right, all right, all right. Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
What's going on? What's going on? We are here live from GA. We are
What's that?
blessed today to have one of the best brothers I know, recording artist, Christian recording artist, songwriter, producer, actor, owner of Message Records Entertainment LLC. He has a passion for creating artistic, Christ-centered music with some bump in it, with good
You know
music
what?
that can entertain
Uh,
everybody in every genre. Video productions, events that will restore hope and vision and your commitment to Christ. And Lord, do we need that right now? I am blessed, honored to have my friend and my brother, Mr. Just B.
what's that? Come on, now that introduction right there. We done. I don't want to do nothing else now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we
What's
are
up,
blessed.
man?
We are blessed to have you. I'll give you a little backstory. I've been knowing this brother for years. He has been in the community doing his thing, creating great music, um, teaching, preaching, learning, doing great things, helping people along the way. And I'm blessed and honored for you to take some time out of your super busy schedule to spend some time on the Lunch with Landis show, man. How you been doing?
Oh, man, I've been all right, man. Just been been, like I said, been working, man. Been I'm a father, I'm a husband. I'm an artist as well. I'm a student of the Lord. I'm just pretty much doing a lot of things, man. Just trying to be a better person, So it's a lot, man. I didn't know what I signed up for. Man. For everything, husband, artist, daddy, uncle, but minister as well. I didn't know what I signed up for, but God has made it, revealing it to me, day by day, So I'm happy for it, man.
That's cool, man. That's cool. How? Let me ask you a question. How did your personal faith? How did your personal faith shape the way you write music and perform? I've seen you. I've been blessed and honored to see you perform a couple of times. And brothers and sisters, this is an iTunes recording artist. This ain't some fly by night. This is a
Come on
true
now.
brother out there. Um,
Got this.
how is your personal faith shaped the way you write your music and perform your music?
Um, uh, well, I'm glad. Well, a lot of things I didn't know when you became a believer. A lot of people think you have to lose who God created you before you even knew Him. Like personality and creativity and all that. I thought sometimes you see people, you be like, man, you dry. Yeah, I don't. That's who you said God. I had to be. So him allowing me to keep my creativity, personality. So what I mean, like as that while like even though I have faith, uh, I haven't lost my personality or my creativity, and me coming from born and raised in Florida, I think we created that line, that
I
thump
know.
music,
Look, grilled off at the mouth.
Yeah, yeah,
They got that pop. They got it.
I'm up there,
Oh,
got
no,
Uncle
that's
Roof,
right.
we got
That's
Trick
right.
Daddy, we got, new guys, Rick Ross, so
Yes,
we
yes,
that
yes,
thump
yes.
been around, and that's the type of
That's
stuff
right.
I grew up
That's right.
with before I found the Lord, and I just transitioned it into my into my style of music, and faith has made it easier because I was always wanted to be able to uplift, find a way to uplift our community, because we got a lot of things that seem like an uplift,
Mhm.
but faith, giving somebody faith along with their message and their music, um, it means a lot to me. And so that's pretty much it's shaped it by just my background and me just adding the word to what I try to sing and bring as a message.
I find it very unique too with your music. I was playing one of your songs, um, and I think I was at a gas station, and I was in the cab in the
Come
cab.
on now.
I was playing it, and somebody was like, what is that?" And then they were listening to the words, and they were like, "That's gospel." I love it, and it's great music with a great message and a hook. And sometimes, I'm just being honest,
Oh,
there's some new gospel music that's kind of risky.
yeah, yeah.
But your music is clean with a good message and good music, entertaining for the community. But it's not. I'm gonna say it. It's not
Hey, hey,
lame gospel music. It's
I
good quality
appreciate it.
gospel
I
music.
appreciate you. I'm glad
So
I'm not
you know,
lame.
it's true. It's true.
But,
What message do you hope listeners will take away from your music today? When people are listening to your music today, especially in these challenging times that we live
yeah.
in right now, what do you want to see people take away from your music? I just think about some of your tracks and just how they really resonate today. Um,
Uh,
what's some of the music out there?
I got a Lord, a lot of one I think you see me that the church kind of loves. It's called Lord You Are G-O-O-D Good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically that within that song it was saying that take a message from like I can say I didn't grow up in church,
Mm-hmm.
so from someone that don't understand why he even wanted me in his kingdom in his mission. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? It was just like, Lord, you just G-O-D, like you're just good. You're
Yes.
good regardless of all my everybody look passed over me, which I should be passed over. God, I don't have the like you said the levels of church knowledge at the time,
Mm-hmm.
or parents or grandparents, pastors or pastors. There's nothing wrong with that. That hey, you chose a guy, from so it's like Lord, I want you to take that regardless of where you are, where you come from, that God it might be actually particularly keen on you, because you have a story. So like I said, that song and like I said, with the single I have out now, it's called Pressure, and it talks about all that pressure is just here to make you better. A
You're
lot
right.
of us we don't, like you said, in these trying times, like we have pressures we don't know, especially with the political climate and what's
Yes.
going on, and then we don't, and just within the family, 'cause we have a lot of things going on. Let's start with the family first.
Yes.
That we, a lot of things we don't have going on in the family. So it's like it's God was just telling me, it's because it come to me first. It was like, man, hey, like why I have to go through all this and go through this. So the message that's on all that pressure is
Mm.
just here to make you better. You're saying, I know you didn't choose this. My favorite part, I know you didn't choose this, but you gotta go through this because it's just here to
Yes.
make you better. You know what I'm saying? So we just take that mantra now, especially now, what's going on, that pressure that we're feeling and going through, God is going to expose new ideas, new creativity to help elevate you. So just messages of, I guess, encouragement.
I love it. I love it. Something else that's very unique about this brother, everybody, is not only is he a super talented musician, he's a really, really good actor. How do you approach storytelling on stage differently? I've seen this brother at a play transcend, and I didn't even know who he was when I seen you act. You know how they say you're a great actor. Denzel plays different roles with these different people at different in different roles. You do that exact same thing. What what inspires you? What kind of gives you that what puts you in that mode on the acting side?
Oh man, I gotta give. Uh, I know he's with the Lord. I gotta give my little bro, uh, that's the Clear Shepherd for giving
Yes,
me the
yes,
opportunity.
great brother.
And
Shout out to Shaquille
yeah, Pastor Shepherd and Stacy
and Pastor
Shepherd
Shepard.
staying
Yes, yes,
Little Bethel Church in Covington. That
yes.
um, he because I said I was acting. I always liked the acting, growing up, and I did like some acting a little bit in college. So it was when he said, "Hey man, I want you to be in this play," I'm like, man, I ain't, I didn't know, so he just gave me an opportunity, and I was installed as web that he created, and
Mm-hmm,
I don't know, I think it was Raised in the Sun when I first met you, and that
mm-hmm.
was like a major role, like, and so how I approached it the same thing as as the music, just trying to be passion and display and be true to that art. So like I said, I'm not a professional or classically trained or but I just God blessed me with that gift. So I love acting. So whenever I'm given the opportunity to bring something to life, and I I try my best to do
But you got it. You have whatever the it is, you got it. You got it.
it. I
And a
appreciate
lot of people I've met, interviewed recording artists, I've met, interviewed actor and actresses. You have both, and you're able to interweave both, which is very unique. So that's really really cool. Um, your record label and
it. Hmm.
industry insight. I know that record label is something that music industry is something serious,
Yes, it is.
good and bad.
Yeah.
What inspired you to start your own record label, and what makes your label different than other gospel labels that are out there? Not necessarily different in a bad way,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
what makes yours unique?
Well, we will all makes us similar. Hopefully, is that we comfortable with Christ and
Mm-hmm.
that we're all dealing with music, but
Mm-hmm.
it's also entertainment. So it means
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just focusing on music, but it's also about hopefully when we get into plays and movies and things like that. But I just want to have the person gets my opportunity to however God's created you. Let's
Yes.
bring that forward. Created you
Yes.
and write your story. That's going to provide his message. So that's what every time I deal with like I have the young fellow. I mean, he's went to college. Called him called him Mojo, like Young Mojo. His Mojo stands for more of Jesus only. And um, I said when I got with him, I said, hey man, be you. You
That's
don't
right.
don't try to be nobody else, and I think that's a lot of things that we don't get to be as a believer. People say, hey, don't say be you, don't try to be me,
That's right.
don't imitate me. So mine is just a place where you get to be who you are and,
Mhm.
and bring out God's message through the way that you say it, the way that you see it. You know what I'm saying? Long as, I mean, as long as it stay in line with his principles. Your method might be different, but his principles, just be you.
I want to
So.
stop right here too for a quick second to give. We're trying to link, and it's on me trying to link your information out there. How can people reach out to you? I have the QR code on the screen. How can people download your music? Where can they find your music? Where can they find out more about you and your company? Um, give us your info so everybody will know.
Well, like I said, once you get that QR code, that'll take you directly to my website, www. Just be sound, www.justbesound.com, and it'll pull up everything that you need. But like I said, the QR code makes it simpler. Once we get it displayed, just just screen it, and it'll pull up everything that you need to know. I have my Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, everything, Facebook, everything that you need to get in contact with me to hopefully, like he said, God has gifted me with a lot of areas you need me to host. I'm not the host. You want me to act in something, you need me to come out. Uh, I'm a working man, so I'm reasonable. Uh, so, but that's the way that you can get you can get you can get with me.
Good,
So,
good.
yeah.
Look,
And I'm
look.
sorry.
That's
And
that's
my wife just reminded me. I can't. There's a. She said, at at I am just be sounds.
yeah, that's
So
right. That's right.
I
That's
am
right.
just be
That's
sounds.
right. And you look, you're blessed to have a great team around you, an incredible wife, an incredible family. So, man,
Yeah,
that's huge.
yeah, yeah.
A couple of quick other questions, and I'm not gonna hold you long.
Okay.
Impact and influence, something that I've noticed when you are performing in the way that you influence the crowd. I've been at a couple of churches that I've seen you, and I've seen you online perform, and it starts always starts the same way. You have some of the church folks just sitting back. Let me see what he finna do,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
then the kids they really get into it, and then suddenly you see the old deacon doing like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They
right.
start
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
into it.
Uh,
Um, in what ways, when you perform, how do you influence culture, and how do you how do you know the impact, or do you know the impact of what you're doing? I mean, it's amazing to see it in person. Yeah, and I tell
mhm.
everybody, this brother, if you need to have an artist to come to your church to inspire your church, you need to book, call, get on this brother's schedule. He is worth your money. Trust me. To get to be there to bring folks in and to bring folks in. So, but how do you go about doing that? It's amazing how you do that.
Uh, like I said, like I said, it's all, God and the Holy Spirit, but it's just,
Hmm.
like I said, we all always run into that, it's like, I tell people, I was saying a couple gospel quartets, so everybody be up already, but, I got a different way I bring a message, so I just, I just try to let them understand that just because it sounds different, that it's not different. It's
That's
basically,
right.
it's the word in just a different form, and then sometimes we tend to forget that, hey, you wasn't always with Jesus,
Yes,
so,
yes, yes.
you was down drinking moonshine at the bootlicker house, you know what I'm saying, out there in the club up there at Freaknik. Come on, it's Atlanta.
No, look, hey, hey.
Yeah, don't do that now. But
Long,
so
long, long time ago. Long, long, long time ago.
yeah, long yeah. But don't just like but understand that, that just take that movement and clean it up. So we just enjoying ourselves, and the youth tend to like it, but they look to seeking they do something by looking at the adult next to them. So
Yes,
we don't know how much the influence that we have on them just an adult, that if you understand that, hey, I might not understand your move, will understand what you're doing, but I understand what you're saying. And so I need to, so I just try to bring it and make it simpler that I understand that, hey, this is still the word. It's just a psalm in a more energetic way. That's it.
and a couple of quick questions, and I'm not gonna hold you. Thank you for your time. We are live with Just Be Sounds, gospel recording artist, actor, music label owner, just a wealth of talent. In what ways, in what ways would you give advice to young artists who are trying to break into the music industry, or trying to 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 get there where you are, without they want to perform gospel music and they want to perform music that God has put on their heart to do, but they don't want to compromise their faith? What do you feel when it comes to that? If you were speaking to a younger artist out there, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, find a way that you, you find a way that you can own yourself. Find a way that
Mhm.
because the more ownership of yourself, the more thing creative, um, you know, ownership you have. Like, so you can do what you want to do, but you're up under somebody else a lot. And sometimes situations, if you do get up under somebody, make sure they understand your vision,
Yes,
but
yes,
I will
yeah,
tell them so they can stay, clear of that, because people try to get guide of what they feel like that stuff should go. I think they should. If I somebody younger than me, it's gonna be a grind.
yes.
It's not may not happen for you the next day. It might do. It's different people, different stuff with different folk, but just keep the same goal and mission that it's all about making God name great. You know what I'm saying? So keep pushing, try to own your own stuff and do become your own owner, so you can move and do how you feel like it instead of how somebody else's feel like it.
Can you share a defining moment in your career where you clearly saw God's hand at work? So whether your life or whether your career, where
Mhm.
was something in your life or your career where you say, you know what, that was none but God that
Hmm.
changed a situation or opportunity? What comes to
Yeah.
mind when you think about that?
Uh, I'm just got my whole life, who I am,
Wow.
just by him, like I said, I was in college when I met the Lord. So that's college is a fun place. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying? So so just yeah, and I was having all the fun. So yeah, and I'm having more fun now, just
that's right.
chilling. But um, just that moment he said, you know what, will I, just be, I have a purpose for you, and I didn't know it was this. I was just like, man, I thank you, because like I said, when you're out there, you even though you don't look like it, you're hurting, you know, you got things that you're going through and stuff, and I was like, hey man, I'm tired. This is He was like, hey, I want you. So that's defining for me that he accepted me. He took me in and said, hey, I want you. I got a plan for you. I'm gonna make you just be. I didn't know that. Say like I said, another defining moment. I'm like I said, I'm a father. I'm a husband to a lovely wife, and
Mhm.
she's from Miami, so I gotta have
You
all
look,
the
you,
Lord
you
with
got to
me.
be on point. You got to be on point with the wife.
Yeah, yeah, she's from 305. So 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 I need the Lord with me. I need you. And I had three I had three beautiful children. But all that's defining for me because I,
Yes.
I didn't see. I'm married. I didn't see all of that. I just
Mhm.
and he just began to give me these things as I continue to follow him and be obedient to him and fall and get
Yes.
back up. And so all those were defining moments of just my faith, get to know him, becoming a father, a husband, and an artist, all of those things.
And give us your information again. And I
Oh,
got one
well,
last question after then. Give us
yeah,
your
okay,
information.
okay. I'm enjoying myself, bro. I am Just Be Sound. Is it I am Just Be Sounds.com.
Yes.
See the at that, it's all that I am Just Be Sounds and also the QR code will be up here. I know that'll make it simpler for you. Just
Hmm.
scan over that and it'll give you everything that you need. And like I said, I'm available for, you want me to host something, you want me to come be in a play or a movie or want me to come do an event for you, you or just for yourself. Um, um, there's www.justbesound.com. So uh, that's pretty much.
Great job, man. Great job. One final question.
Mhm.
Um, what's next for you musically, spiritually, in the acting? I know you have a lot as a business owner. What are you excited about? What's coming in the near future for Just Be Sounds?
Well, what's coming? I got a song that I have. It's called. It's actually on the EP, the Rough Draft. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. It's called
Yes, yes, rough
called
draft.
it's called Unpredictable, and
Hmm.
I'm about to I'll be shooting a video to that song because like I said, I'm
Wow.
working. So I'm actually working in Virginia right now, I met a great group of because wherever I go, I try to connect with a church so I can also stay grounded while I work. So I'm
Yes,
working,
yes, yes, yes.
and the church that I met up here was Tree of Life, Pastor Stalita Newby and co-pastor Rita Rowley. They allowed me in
Okay.
their family. They just and I gave them my resources, and they gave me a wealth of their resources. So
Wow.
I'll be
Wow.
shooting it's called Unpredictable Love. So that's what's coming up. I'll be shooting the video to that song. The Love is Unpredictable. The whole song is just about uh, you know pre- with Jesus and with God. God, we think this is how God loves is and how it should go, and God show you
Mhm.
like, no, that same person you don't want, I want them. Oh God, I think I was supposed to go that way. I planned that way. He said, no, go this. I got this way. It's like he's unpredictable, but his love stays the same. But his ways is unpredictable. So that's what I got. So I'll be getting that out soon. And shout out to Cap Studios. I got a brother all the way in he lives in Lagos, Africa, that we
Wow.
connected. Yeah, Cap Studios. Y'all go check him out at Cap Studios. He I take he I send my stuff there. I take care of him, and he sent it back. And so all the visuals you've seen is because of Cap Studios. Because there's
Wow.
pressure out. I've done pressure video. I've done another thing I want to mention if you don't mind, bro.
Yeah, go right
Uh,
ahead. Take your
I
time.
got I got this thing that God put on my heart. I wanted to highlight ministry, small, big, with two people, three people.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
I did it. It's also my Instagram. I did it with New Light International Ministry Outreach here in
Mhm.
Covington, well, in Cordell, Georgia,
Okay.
where I highlight ministries that people may not have seen or seen. That
Mhm.
and also I come there I do my song because it's kind of like I help promote you
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
So
Humble brother. Huh? When I
yeah,
tell you, wow.
so I help promote you guys. So I would like to highlight. So you got a church that you think need to be highlighted, even if you don't go there, but
Mhm.
they've done good by you. They gave you turkey, ham. Church they've given
Yes.
you a word, and you have connection to them. I would love to come do something in front of their sign to help promote who they are, as well, and to
That's
get the word
incredible.
out. So it's highlight would just be so. Just hit me up and put your church information up and make sure I can contact them and we will get together and we'll put it together. I'll come there free of charge. I'll come there and highlight your ministry because like I said, I believe that the church is the backbone of our community and the strength of our community.
Bro, you have been a blessing today. It's been a blessing to see you again. I'm gonna come see you again in person. Such a great
Always.
brother. Good artist, good stuff coming down the pipe. One more time, give me your iTunes album name again. It's called what?
Oh, it's called Rough Draft. It's called Rough
Yeah,
Draft. That's EP and single.
buy
If
it,
you
download it, go get it,
Yeah,
go get it,
yeah.
go get it. It looks something to jam to on this beautiful, beautiful day in
So
October.
yes, yes.
When everybody's
Uh,
letting the convertible tops down, the sunroof. Hey, download it, check it out. I promise you, it's good music. Good music.
yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, I
Well, I
mean,
thank you, brother.
yeah.
And
No, thank you for always being a supporter. Come on, I gotta thank you for always being supporting. You come out, you say, hey, where you at? Wherever
mhm.
you at, I'm gonna come out for taking out your business schedule because you know how you go. You the man. And for you to take time out your schedule for me, I
No, man.
appreciate you, man. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
gracious, bro.
Yeah.
You guys, we thank y'all for joining us. We will check out with you soon. Peace out. Thank you for listening.
Message.
Message.